Hi my dear friends! In today's video I'd like to share how to make a silicone mold. And first we'll need any silicone sealer, some hand cream, potato starch, and toys or badges you would like to duplicate. You may even pour lead into the molds, only if your sealer is heat resistant. So today we'll be using wax and polymer clay. First we have to squeeze the silicone out of the tube. Then add starch little by little, and mix it till you get a dough-like mass. We need to get such a consistency, then divide it into small pieces. Cover the pendants with a hand cream to avoid sticking to the silicone. Next, press a toy or a trinket into the silicone. Work a bit on the edges and leave it to firm for 24 hours. Well, our silicone molds should be ready. Let's look at the results. First, let's make polymer clay copies of these two pendants. Take a small ball of clay and press it into the mold. Then carefully remove it. As you see, the image is very clear. You just have to put it into the stove to cook the clay. Let's do the same thing with the second one. And here's our second. Now let's move on to the difficult figure of a Smurf. And actually, I'm not too sure about the results of this one. So if we'll pour wax, which is too soft, the toy might break. So let us try epoxy and see what we'll get. But first we will try wax. And unfortunately the wax is too soft, and when we open the mold it breaks, the toy that is. But it's also worth to try and pour in some hot glue into the mold. Let's begin. Now let's check what we have in our mold. The only disadvantage of the glue is that it's too dense and gets firm very fast, so it doesn't leak into all of the holes of the mold. But we could avoid it by making air holes in some places, maybe with a toothpick. And so, as you may see, we have a Smurf with no arms. Did you know? Nowadays, silicone is used almost everywhere – in sealers, yogurts, hairstyle cosmetics, and even for spaceship vacuum isolation.